We launched this last week and you told us resoundingly that you absolutely loved it. So now for an encore presentation, and we have started to lose, we've already sold out of 2 colors. We want to give you the same price though that we did last year or last week when we launched it. This is the Bernini 5-in-1 cordless fluted fountain with timer. You don't need solar, you don't need electricity, you don't need someone to come in with some kind of big, hand truck or dolly to deliver it because it's so heavy. You can put it together yourself, and it looks like stone because although it is lightweight, it is actually made of a stone composite. That's what makes this so much more beautiful than, say, a resin, just an all resin fountain. It should be $240. We're saving you $130. You're getting it home for $22 on Easy Pay with reduced shipping and handling. So I'm going to take you through the colors, and then we're going to go to our friend John Yiser at his home in California. So this is the bronze, and if you look at it, it truly looks like forged metal, and that's because it is this incredible composite material that we really haven't had for too long. So I'm very excited about this. Here's the bronze. Here's your alabaster, looks like carved marble. We have the terracotta that is so pretty, makes me think I went to Italy. And then we also have it available in gray. Now, before we get to John, I just want to show you, not only does it create this beautiful stately look, but if you come over here, we have it tabletop. And we also have it sitting right, so that's our tabletop, but if you come, we also have it sitting right in our mulch bed. And we haven't even shown you the coolest part in that actually, come over here, do you see this planter? This planter and this vase actually are from that planter. These are the bases that turn into planters. So it's incredibly versatile. Let's say hi to John Yiser, who joins us from California. John, it is truly the wild versatility of this that
Yes.
in every configuration, it looks like it was carved out of stone for that purpose only.
That was our goal. This is the material. Firmastone is the highest rated material in our entire 25-year history at QVC. And the reason is that it won't fade, it won't peel, and it won't chip. If you've had a resin fountain in the past, you'll understand what I'm saying. And if you haven't, you're going to love this when you get it at home. But it's made of Firmastone, which, as you mentioned, the nice thing about it is not only is it durable and it looks beautiful, but it's easy to assemble, which we're going to show in a second. Now, it comes with all different spray tips. I'm just going to change one up here. All of these are included. You'll see as we go through here. This is the umbrella one. It's kind of a tranquil look. And then it comes, and then the one that comes on it is a bubbler. And then you can put the pirouette on, and we're going to go show you a bunch of other tips here in just a second. But as you mentioned, what we wanted to do in this fountain was make it the most versatile fountain you've ever owned. What does that mean? Come on over here and take a look at this. You can actually go from a full-size fountain to a tabletop fountain. So that means that if you have your fountain in the front of your house and you enjoy it, maybe you're having a party and you want to change the look, you take the fountain, turn it into a tabletop fountain, use the bottom parts of it, they turn into vases, and you can actually put plants in them, and they match the fountain. So you can have fun with your fountain and have all different looks around your house. That's what we wanted to do with the new Bernini Bari fountain. And again, it's the most versatile fountain we've ever made.
Well, and I love that it's Firmastone because even when the camera comes in close, it truly looks like forged metal or beautiful carved, like say marble or stone, just kind of depending on the color that you get. It is gorgeous, but it's still not too heavy. This is our bronze. Here it is in alabaster. We also have it in terracotta. And then here it is in the gray. We've already sold out of 2 color choices. Terracotta is the most limited. We only have 200 to go around, and then this will be sold out as well. John, this is the type of fountain, especially when you have it fully constructed at its tallest point. It looks like an installed fountain. I love that I don't have to worry about sun or shade because it's not solar. Yes. And correct. I don't have to worry about someone coming to dig up my yard to run electricity.
There's no cords.
Yeah, it's battery. It's a battery operated. What kind of batteries does this run on?
D-cell batteries, and it runs for 200 days with average use. You put the batteries in, it'll be good for your summer, put them in for next season, and you're good to go. And it has a 1 to 4 hour timer. If you can just push a button, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can set it for 1, 2, 3, or 4 hours. It'll automatically repeat, come on the same time the next day, automatically turn off. Now, we wanted to make that easy. We wanted to make the assembly easy. This is new. And what we want to do is when you get it at home, if we have a timer, I don't know if you want to try and see.
Let's do it. Actually, okay. We're going to put up the timer. John, get ready. Okay, ready? Go. Okay, go.
Okay, So what we're doing right now is I'm just assembling the column. Now, as you can see, I haven't gotten any tools out yet. I'm going to go ahead and go to the base right here, screw the base on. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the bowl on. And as if you notice right now, I'm actually easily being able to assemble this without very much effort. And let's see how time we're doing here. I'm going to screw the tower on. Now the battery compartment's super easy. All it is located here, you put your batteries in, set it down. Let's do the hard part. Let's add a little bit of water. And once I put the water in like that.
Okay, 31 seconds. Oh, are you still going?
And I push a button and it's running.
All right, I'm gonna say 34 seconds to not only get it put together, but to put water on, put the water in, and to actually get it started bubbling. So when we talk about, you know, the ease of use, that means if you do want to take it from its full standing height and make it a tabletop fountain, it's not like, oh, I better take an hour to work on that before the company comes. No, move it around anytime you want. So this is an encore presentation of our big deal. We wanted to bring this to you. I know we presented it last Thursday in Garden Buds with Sandra, and I called myself Sandy, that was weird, with Sandra and Alberti. My sisters call me Sandy. But we wanted to show it right now because frankly, we don't have that many left. We're still getting so many questions about it, and it has been one of our most popular big deals of the year. So it is your 5-in-1 cordless fluted fountain. Here it is in your bronze. Here it is in your alabaster. This is the terracotta, which will sell out next, and here's the gray. We have already sold out of 2 other colors. Terracotta will be next, and I want to just show you. Here it is, tabletop, and it looks so pretty. So if you're having, maybe you're the one hosting like the baby shower, the bridal shower, or you're like, I don't even have a lot of space, but I do have a little table on my balcony. Well, guess what? You can have this all the time on tabletop. Here, this was kind of cool. It's just sitting right in the mulch bed. So come down, this is our tabletop design, but sitting in the mulch bed. And that looks really lovely. And there's like river rocks in here that make it look really pretty. Now, what happened to the base? Well, we took the base apart and created 2 planters. So there's 2 planters here that you can grow plants in, and then here it is in the gray at its full height. So it's incredibly versatile. It looks like real stone or cast metal, and that's because, John, it is really cool, this idea called Firmastone. It's really a big leap forward in technology, even for you guys, and you're always at the forefront.
It is. Thank you so much. We wanted to be at the forefront of making fountains easy. They're cordless. There's no solar. The sun's not overhead, and I'm still running fountains. We wanted to make it easy to assemble, beautiful to look at, and you don't have to worry about the paint peeling, fading, or chipping. Now, if you want to, I want to show everyone around the garden here. It's kind of fun. Look how pretty this is. We have this one set up over here. Now, again, there's no cords. What's amazing about this is you can put the fountain where you want it.
So
and that's
peaceful.
just a lot. Yes, and when you can put the fountain anywhere you want, you can pick a location, enjoy it. Don't worry about installation. Let's come on over here and take a look at a different look. Now, if you notice, different spray tip on this one here. All of these spray tips are included. This is the pirouette. All you have to do is pick your color. And then as we come on over to the side here, we're going to look at the gray. And again, as you mentioned, you can bring it right into a tabletop. So you can go from freestanding to tabletop with matching vases. All the spray tips are included. Easy installation, cordless, no solar panels.
And you're living the dream. And you're living the dream. You know, I always talk about my sister Barb, who she says one of her favorite all-time purchases on QVC is her Bernini fountain, because she has a deck right by her kitchen, and she has a cordless fountain there, and in the summer morning, she leaves her screen door open and just hears this.
Yes.
It is like being in a spa. There's a reason that the sound of running water is so calming and has been for, you know, all of mankind, but we have it here for you in a very modern, cool way. Should be $240. We're doing it for under $110 on Easy Pay, $22 with reduced shipping and handling. John, thank you so much. And a little bit later, we're going to do your hose nozzle from Bernini, which is great if you've had any type of issue with, you know, like maybe you have arthritis in your hands, or you just don't have the grip strength, or you just don't frankly feel like working so hard in the garden. So that's coming.